Thank you for joining me in stretching today. Like I said, it'll just be about 15 to 20 minutes. So just starting off, we're just going to be sitting crisscross applesauce, and we'll just start twisting from the side. We'll go to the left. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose, out through the mouth. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And then we'll go ahead and switch sides. Taking that nice deep breath. And again, holding. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and do one more on each side. 3, 2, 1. And then we'll do that last one, switching sides. 3, 2, and 1. Now, sitting up still nice and tall, what we're going to do is we're going to take both hands. One's going to come behind the back. The other is going to go up front, kind of like in a tricep. You're just going to try to almost as if touch your fingers if you can. Stretching out those shoulders. I'm just going to hold it. Going to slowly release and switch sides. Okay, one more time, both sides again. Slowly release and switch. Okay, we're gonna release. We're gonna come up on our knees, and I'll turn sideways so you can see. And we're just gonna keep our arms extended, push them out. Your butt will be up in the air, hands as far down as you can keep them. Again, stretching those shoulders out. I'm gonna come back up, slowly roll up, and then we're gonna do that one more time. Coming down, hands on the ground, sliding them forward, stretching those shoulders. Now go ahead, slide those hands back. Now your butt should be touching the back of your heel, and I want you in a child's pose position. Really trying to open up your lower back, chin to chest. What we're going to do is we're going to keep that right hand on the ground. We're going to take that left hand, slide it over and across under that body, and then bring our right hand up next to it. Now we're going to come back to that normal middle child's pose position. And we're going to switch sides. So keeping that left hand on the ground, we're taking that right hand under and across the body, and then putting that left hand right on top of that right hand. Go ahead, bring that left hand back. Slide that right hand back next to it, back into that child's pose position. And then we're going to come up, slide forward one more time into that shoulder stretch. Sliding our hands back up, coming up onto all fours, hands and knees. And then we're just gonna do cat-cow. So as you're caving down, you're looking up. As you're arching that back, you're coming chin to chest. One more time each way. Okay, coming back into that neutral position. We're gonna just switch our hands. So now your fingers will be pointed toward you. We're gonna kind of stretch out our forearm. So leaning back slowly, rocking so that bottom touches your heel. We're gonna hold it. 3, 2, 1. And we're coming back. Resting and releasing, and then we're coming back, bottom to heel. 3, 2, 1. Up. We're going to do that one more time. Coming back down. Only go as far as you can without causing any pain. Just a nice light stretch. Coming back forward. We're going to switch our hands back to that normal position. And then we're going to flip them to the back of your hands or on the ground. Again, stretching out forearms. Just do a little bit of a rocking pulse back and forth. Three, 2, and 1. Now we're going to flip them one more time. Last stretch for these wrists and forearm. Go ahead and just lean forward and then hold. Go ahead and lean back. And then one more time forward. Okay. We're going to flip those hands on over back to that all four position. And now we're going to thread the needle. So taking that right arm, we're coming down and under. And then we're bringing it back, rotating so that your shoulders line up, hands pointed to the sky, eyes looking up. Nice deep breath. And we're going to come down and do that one more time. Up. Three, 2. I'm going to bring that back, switching sides, taking that left hand, going down, coming up. Nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1. We're coming back down, doing it one more time. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that hand back on the ground. Now we're on our toes. We're just going to plop up, downward dog position. You should be on both feet. I want you to just bring that right foot so it's flat on the ground. We're going to hold it. 3, 2, 1. Back up on the toe. We're coming down on that left foot now. 3, 2, 1. Switching back to the right foot. 3, 2, 1. Back to that left foot. 3, 2, and 1. Gonna do one more time, both sides. 3, 2, and 1. We're flipping it over. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Gonna walk our hands back to our feet now. We're in a forward fold. Just gonna hold it. Try to keep those legs straight if you can. If you need to, you can bend them so that you can reach the floor. We're gonna slowly roll up. We're gonna bring both hands, interlock them behind our back. Bend over one more time. And then raise our hands up. Go ahead, lower your hands back. Release them down. We're gonna put our hands into our elbow crease. And now I'm just gonna kind of sway back and forth, ragdoll position. Slowly roll up now. Now, I'll turn this way so you can see. We're going to just stand on that left foot, that right leg up and over, bending carefully, keeping that balance, feeling that in your right piriformis. If you need to, you can squat a little lower. We'll give you a little bit more of a stretch if you need that. Holding, keeping our balance nice and still. 3, 2, 1. We're up. We're switching sides, making sure we're keeping our balance. Feeling that in your left piriformis again. If you need to, squatting down a little bit lower. If you need a little more of that stretch. 3, 2, 1. Popping up. One more time, both sides. Bring that over nice and carefully. 3, 2, 1. We're up. We're bringing that left leg over one last time. Keeping that balance. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and keep that right leg straight. Left heel planted in the ground, toes pointing up. We're just bending down, stretching out. Left hamstring. Reaching for the ground. 3, 2, 1. Slowly rolling up. And we are switching sides. Coming down, reaching for the ground. 3, 2, 1. Coming up slowly. Just like before, one more on each side. Coming on down. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Last time, right side. 3, 2, and 1. Rolling up nice and slow, working on our balance again. Standing on that right leg, we're gonna pick our left ankle. Just nice, simple quad stretch. If you need to, arm out, help you balance. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and let's go ahead and switch sides. Hold it nice and still. 3, 2, and 1. One more time, both sides. And let's go ahead and switch sides from right leg up last time. And we're down. Okay, last thing we're gonna do, we're coming down. We're coming up. You're taking that left hand, grabbing that right arm, leaning over to the side. Nice deep breaths, really feel that stretch. And then we're gonna slowly swing down. And then back up. Other side. Release, come on down. Nice big inhale. Right hand grabbing that left wrist over to the right side. Nice good deep breath. Coming down, nice and slow. Feeling that stretch all the way. Back up. I'm going to do one more each side. Coming down. Left hand, right wrist. Lean to the left. And back down. Back up. Release one more time. Right hand grabbing that left wrist, leaning towards the right. Back down slowly. Back up. Coming down slowly. Nice good deep breath up. Exhale. We are done. That is all for today. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I will see you next week.
This is great.